Well, hello there, Hall. So good to see you. I'd like to welcome you back in. I know it's been a minute, but I have some exciting news. We're going to be back 3 days a week with amazing new content. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right back here on YouTube with amazing video content. Now, you guys may have been wondering, where have I been recently? I've actually been playing a new game. I put about 300 hours into this game. Absolutely amazing. It's called New World. Came out about a month ago. 300 hours in already. Absolutely amazing. So you can expect New World content here in the future as we kind of move forward here. But today, guys, if you make it through this first video of New World here, I've got something spicy for you at the end of the video. You're going to want to make sure you hit that like button and stay tuned for that. But today, we're going to be talking about the best iron run that you can do in a New World. And this is something I've done about 1,000 times. And with every great iron run, guys, it starts with a great map and a great path. So let's head on over to the big board here and begin to chart out our journey. Now, as you can see here, this is a Turnum. A Turnum is a very big place. We're going to zoom in here, and this mining run actually happens in a little place called Monarch's Bluffs. So this is actually Monarch's Bluffs right here. We own it in the game, in our server. It's actually a town we've defended 3 times. We absolutely love it. Great place. We're going to start our mining journey in the south here, the south entrance of Monarch's Bluffs. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to head out that south gate and go along Devil's Quarry here and come back up. Now, Devil's Quarry is an interesting place. Tons of mining node along the rocks there. And then if you come back to the backside, so if we come kind of back over here, there is additional sort of mining nodes in this area right by where it says quarry there. But one thing that you're going to want to be careful about as we sort of wrap up our run here is the backside of the bluffs here. Very dangerous. You could actually fall off and take a ton of fall damage there. So you want to be careful here. Additionally, there are some mining nodes sort of in the south down here that we're going to hit up here, just sort of out in the woods there. And then there is some additional ones sort of along the bluffs there as we sort of move through. So that is our path here, and that is what we're going to be doing today. It is going to be exciting. It is going to be big. It's going to be thick. Tons of mining here. You can get 850 plus iron here if you do this run correctly. Now, as you know, you can have modifiers on your pickaxe, things like that, that will help you get even more out of this run. Absolutely amazing. So let's head on over here to the gameplay. As you can see, as I mentioned here, we are in front of Monarch's Bluffs here, the home of the Party Peacocks, the Hall Guild. Yes, that is our emblem here. As I mentioned, we're going to be heading out of that south gate, as you can see here on the map, and we are going straight over. It's midday on Sunday, so this could be hit or miss. But still, if you have an early West Coast server, you can hit this spot. It is a good opportunity to get some good mining here. It is the weekend, so I'm expecting some of these nodes to be hit. And as I look out in the distance there, I see a couple missing already. But here is our first node right here. We're going to go ahead and hit this. And as you can see here, there is just a ton of iron here. So we got what was it, 17 ore right there. There's another node right here. It looks like someone's already hit this spot. And another node down here. Let's go ahead and press on here. Like I said, if you hit this early in the morning, you can get some good yields out of this. So we'll move on down through the path. It's just moving along the edge of these bluffs here. And then you can see 2 more quick nodes here. We're going to go ahead and start striking these nodes. And man, oh man, this is one of my favorite runs in the game. I'm going to go ahead and do it again here. And while we're hitting this node, let me just pop that up there. If you guys like and enjoy my content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, for everybody that's liked in this video, I've got something spicy for you at the very end. And here we go. More nodes here popping up along this bluff. You're just going to stay along the top part of this sort of rockside area and just keep moving along here. And yeah, I've done this on stream many times, and a lot of my own people within my community actually do it. We're all on the same server together, so a lot of people sort of hit this run specifically. if you guys didn't know, a lot of you guys on YouTube, I'm actually streaming over on Twitch 5 days a week. 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time, so that's 5:30 p.m. Pacific. And we usually stream for about 4 or 5 hours on those nights. And it is a party. I welcome you to come check that out 5 nights a week if you miss the haul. Oh, come on, sir. Are you kidding me? I'm level 60. He's level 6. So come on over to Twitch 5 nights a week. We do a ton of New World content over there and a variety of games as well. But right now, our main focus is New World. And as you can see here, we're hitting all these areas. Very nice work. And here's some more nodes. Just absolutely amazing. You can do this. What I find is it takes about 20 minutes for the nodes, 25 minutes for the nodes to refresh. When you do the full loop, it can take anywhere, depending on how fast you can mine, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and then you can go head back into Monarch Bluffs there and refine all the ore that you've pulled out. And I'm going to head back up here. Now, there is a little leap of faith you're going to do right here. You're going to jump off and hit a node. There's a couple nodes, 3 nodes if you're lucky, out in this area right here. You're just going to want to go to the sharpest part of the edge there and jump down. And there they are, hanging out behind the bushes over there. Make sure to grab this silkweed along the way if you're working on your tailoring. And here you go, 3 more nodes just hanging out in this little forest here. And we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. Another one down, another big boy right here. I've noticed these wolves don't really proc when you get higher level. They don't really get aggro. So that's kind of interesting here. And one more node right here. Now, this concludes... actually, there's a couple more nodes that we're going to hit here. But this is like sort of the first part of the journey on this run. And we're going to head back up here. There's a little path on the back side here. We're going to head back up. And if you're lucky, these usually get hit. I will tell you guys, these nodes usually get hit pretty quick. A lot of people come up this path here. But it looks like it's pretty quiet today. We've got 2 more nodes right here. Feel pretty lucky. And as you can see there, I have the perk there for the one shot on some iron nodes. So that's always a nice thing to see here. And make sure you get Azoth on your pickaxe. There's a perk where you can generate Azoth by mining on your pickaxe. So it's pretty awesome perk. A good way of farming Azoth, getting it on all your resource tools like that. Azoth, one of the most important currencies in this game, allowing you to fast travel all over the map. Again, no mounts in New World, at least not yet. So Azoth and fast travel, pretty important deal. So we're going to come back on the back side, as I mentioned, come from the map earlier. This back side has not as many nodes, but 2 hidden nodes I'm going to show you. Hopefully they're there. And you can usually find it if you have the ability to track iron here. It looks like someone missed it. These ones are usually gone. Yep, and they are available. Everybody's watching football today. Gonna watch the Broncos smash the Cowboys here. And here we go. 3 more nodes right here in the middle of this little wooded area. I'm gonna go ahead and hit these iron nodes. And then I'm gonna show you 2 secret nodes here in just a second here that are very special. The line you want to take here is you just want to skirt that mountain edge that we just sort of ran by and just continue on. And what I normally do is I climb this first sort of level of boulders here. And you're going to follow this all the way around and look for this like weird telephone pole looking thing. You're going to kind of eyeball the edge here and look down. And you're going to see this telephone pole looking thing. I don't know what it is exactly, but some sort of camp. And then there's 3 more nodes. You're going to drop down right by that pole and get these 3 nodes right here. And generally what I like to do is I always do a visual check. 1 strike there. Always love to see it. I always do a visual check to my left. See if that node is there. If it's there, I will go there first. And we're going to hop down here. And it's usually 2 iron nodes there. You can see the 2 iron nodes. You want to hit these first because a lot of lower level players don't actually know about those hidden nodes I'm going to show you here in just a second. So I usually hit these the moment I see them just to make sure I can maximize my yield on this quick journey we're doing here. So again, 2 mining nodes there. And we're going to head down. And here are the secrets. Here's the special little secret that I'm going to show you. It is a hidden node in the ground here. And I don't know if this didn't like render properly. But as you can see here, you line up your pickaxe here. If you could track iron, you can see it actually on your mini map at the top of the screen. There's one there and one here as well. And okay, we're almost done with this run. We've been going for about 10 minutes now. And there's just one more spot we want to hit here. Now, what I used to do is go left back to this little village over here and pick up cabbage. Cabbage obviously used in crafting, but I found if you go this way, you can hit this hemp right here along with 2 more nodes. Are they there? Looks like they are there. If you just kind of head back on straight toward the bluffs here. And voila. 2 more. Now let's go ahead and we'll head back to town after we're going to hit these 2. These are the last 2. And then you're right back into town, refining this stuff, hitting that smelter up. So it looks like with this run, I said about 850. We missed those first 2 nodes in the beginning. 813 on this run. Absolutely fantastic, guys. A great little run for mining and iron that I just love to do. So, guys, as I mentioned, you made it to the end of this video, first of the New World content here. We have something special, something spicy for you guys. And let's just head on over and check that out. And now I have... I'm doing this all through OBS. This is a clip from a recent live stream. We had a war, and everybody's having a good time. And in this war, it was the first ever Eternum human centipede. Clip it free. It's a new world, guys. I don't think Bezos had this in mind. Hey, I know. Someone needs to yell at him. The human centipede. Oh, screenshot that shit. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back on Monday, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday now, cranking out new content. We'll see you guys soon. Be well, Hall.